Hi, it's Mary here from Singing Strong, and this video is just to give you some information about me and my musical journey and why I'm so passionate about teaching singing. Now, I actually wanted to be a teacher. I knew I wanted to be a teacher since I was 5 years old. I was given a book by my parents which was called I Want to Be a Teacher, and I just loved the book. I thought it was great. And then when I was 5, I went to school, and it was just always in my mind. I knew from that age that I was going to be a teacher. So I went through school, went through university, and qualified as a primary school teacher. And it wasn't until I started teaching and I suppose the world opened up a bit for me. I was in my family, the upbringing, I really didn't have a lot of opportunities. So all of a sudden I'm working and I have my own income and some freedom to do what I want to do. And I went to see a local production of Gilbert and Sullivan's Iolanthe. And I remember sitting down I can still remember it, this is a long time ago. I remember sitting in the seat in the theatre and the curtains opened, and from the moment the music started, I just knew that this was something I had to do. I had to perform, I had to become a singer. And from that moment, I was determined to become the best singer I possibly could. In fact, I was travelling at least 2 hours one way for my singing lessons in Melbourne, because I live in country Victoria. And I did that for quite a while. And I worked hard, I practiced hard, and within a couple of years I was getting the lead roles in the musicals. And I can actually show you a small snippet of a performance I did. I was very young, but I was able to be performing on stage. I also went on and studied at the Victorian College of the Arts and did some further study, and was working professionally with Opera Australia. But my love was still teaching, and I continued to teach in the classroom, and any spare moment I had, I would be preparing for a performance or getting involved in a concert. I sang in choirs, and I've actually ended up conducting choirs. I have a junior choir and a senior choir at the moment, although with COVID it's they're on hold for the moment, but hopefully we'll get back into those soon. And was performing in shows. I've been in Phantom of the Opera, Sound of Music. I've done so many different performances, and I've produced musicals. In 2017 I produced the musical Little Women, and that was a wonderful experience. I also put together my own show. It was called No Regrets, and when you start to get to my age, you don't want to have any regrets in life. And so I performed a 2-hour show, and we raised a lot of money for the local hospital, which was fantastic. We had a sellout concert. It was just a wonderful night. So I still perform now, and I love singing and I love teaching. So to become a singing teacher is just a dream come true. When it was about 15, or a bit more than 15 years ago, I got married and have a beautiful daughter. And I didn't want to teach in classroom full time anymore. I still wanted to teach, but I just thought that that was a bit much. I wanted to spend more time with my family. And an opportunity came up in a local school to teach singing. And I haven't looked back since then. So I teach in schools. I still teach music, classroom music, 1 day a week. I love that. And I have my own studio, Singing Strong, and I just love teaching singing. And the pandemic, I suppose, has made me realise that I don't have to limit myself to just my local community, although I love teaching people in my local community. Having that one-on-one, face-to-face, being able to put on concerts, go and see my students perform in shows, go and watch them perform in the Stedfords, help them in choirs and so on. That's been fantastic. But everything is on hold at the moment, and all of a sudden I find the world has opened up to me, and I can pretty much teach anyone in the world if you're interested. I have been teaching online for about 3 years. I've had some students that have lived quite a distance from me and have wanted to have online lessons as well as in person. And so I have a good knowledge of online lessons, and it's not too difficult. Once you figure out what you need to do, it's very easy to set up. I can provide you with lots of materials. We use email to send lots of pieces and information to you. So it's really quite a terrific opportunity. I mean, this is a new era in our society where we have, fortunately, in spite of being in lockdown for a long time, we still are able to communicate and to be with people, even if it's through a camera. So there's a bit of information about me, and I hope that gives you a bit more of an idea of what why I love to teach, and the joy I have in teaching singing. It just gives me so much pleasure to see people make breakthroughs and achieve great things with their singing, and it's just so exciting to be able to help people to do that. And that's what I'll continue to do. I hope to continue to help people. So if you would like to ask me any questions, please feel free to contact me. I'd be happy to help in any way I can. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.